I'm going to replace my doorbell with this, the Avantek wireless doorbell kit. It's a small little box. I just received it in the mail. I'm going to open it up. And what I basically have are two units. This is the small little doorbell unit. It just goes into a plug somewhere in your house. And what's nice about this is that it actually has physical buttons on the side, actual click buttons. This controls the volume. You have 4 or 5 different settings there. You can mute it as well. And then you have a next and a previous button, and that controls which tune your doorbell is going to play. But it's nice and small and compact. It'll fit into a standard plug, just 2-prong, not 3-prong. And you also have the doorbell button itself. This is the actual button. Has a nice click to it as well. The battery is included, but it's got just a small little button mechanism. And the way this works, let's see if I can open this up. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. So here is the battery. It's a CR2032 battery. It's a very, very standard watch battery. You can get packs of 5 of these for $4 or $5 easily. And then it's just got a standard plate on the back. Now the way you actually install this is you install this plate onto the wall, and then you go ahead and you click this on. I guess it's probably this way. You install this on the wall. You can drill holes. There are 2 little hole guides. You drill into the wall, and then you just click this on. To go ahead and change the batteries, you just pop it off, change this battery, pop it back on. Avantek predicts that this battery will last 2 to 3 years, so that's fine. I'll probably forget all about it, and I'll just test my doorbell every so often to make sure it's still working. But that's really all there is to it. Battery button and a little pack. There we go. You also get some little screws, and this is a little key for opening the back. I just did it with my fingernail. It was that easy. But you get some little anchors and some hardware for some screws for installation. You get a sticky pad, so if you don't want to screw this into your door frame, you can actually do double-sided tape and stick this on there as well. That works just as well. You might leave a little mark if you tear it back off. I might go ahead and screw it in just because that's kind of what I usually do with these things. I find they stay a little longer in the weather outside. And then you get a user manual as well. So now that I've opened this up, I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick test here. I'm going to sync them up and see how they work. So I have an extension cord here just so we can do it all on video. I will plug it in, and I got a little green light there. And I'm going to take my little transmitter, pull the plastic thing out so that the battery is now connected. I will pull the other plastic thing off the button. And now I have to pair them up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold the volume down for about 3 seconds. Okay. And there it's paired. It's actually pretty loud, so I'm going to turn it down. Oops. And there we go. We have a chicken sound every time we go ahead and ring our doorbell. Now, what happens if you actually unplug it? Plug it back in. It's still paired, and it was stuck on the button on the tone that I already used, so it does save the tone. The volume is set. If you want to control the volume, you have the volume button over here, but you can also, here's the speaker, you can also muffle that with a little piece of tape if you really want to think so. It may sound a little bit loud on the video, but it's actually not that bad in the room, and then for a full house, the volume is very good.